Brussels in firing line as eco-groups demand end to bottom trawling fishing. A group of environmental groups have turned on the European Union, demanding lucrative bottom trawling fishing be banned in all marine protected areas (MPAs), as part of warnings of huge gaps in the bloc's Biodiversity Strategy 2030. A coalition of environmental non-governmental organizations (NGOs), including BirdLife Europe, Bloom, Client Earth, Deep Sea Conservation Coalition and the Greenpeace European Unit, have published a paper entitled Back to the Source: Saving Europe's Biodiversity Starts in the Ocean. They warn tangible and binding actions must be taken to ensure the proposed biodiversity strategy ensures the long-term health of oceans throughout the bloc. The group lists 10 recommended actions which it says it has sent to decision makers at the EU, such as the European Commission, EU member state ministers and MEPs. Back to the Source: Saving Europe's Biodiversity Starts in the Ocean said, under the Marine Strategy Framework Directive, EU member states have a responsibility to ensure their seas are in good environmental status by 2020, stating the controversial Common Fisheries Policy (CCP) is supposed to follow an ecosystem-based approach. But it urges important legislation be implemented and said enforcement action by all member states needs to be ramped up dramatically. One of the key 10 recommended actions listed in the paper was a call for an end to what the environmental groups label as destructive practices, including bottom trawling in all EU MPAs. The document stated, include actions in the EU Action Plan to protect marine ecosystems and fisheries resources to protect the habitats of marine biodiversity by tackling the most destructive fishing gear, bottom trawling, including, a prohibition on bottom trawling in all EU marine protected areas, spatial restrictions and closures on near-shore bottom trawling to protect sensitive habitats. The next recommendation also added, protect deep-sea ecosystems by effectively implementing EU deep-sea regulation, and particularly, delineating the bottom fisheries footprint in areas between 400 and 800 meters depth, closing areas, based on a precautionary approach, where vulnerable marine ecosystems are known or likely to occur. The paper also recommended dedicating more resources to ensuring sound implementation and enforcement of existing laws and objectives, including vigorously pursuing infringement action against non-compliant member states.